The Spartans will kick this away to get us going here. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we go. First third down of the game. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. The RPO caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Second and 10 here. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's fine getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Can they keep the opening drive alive? In the 11th play, it's third and long. And he's got it again. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So Michigan State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early is a tough environment for visitors. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. He gets loose. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Dump off caught by the running back. Making people miss. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. A quick throw out left, complete.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
And the receiver snags it, it's complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing, and the job he's now doing.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly. kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Robinson. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here comes a handoff. Eludes a tackle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, what a grab. That's out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Parks.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Belling. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from 143. Looking downfield. It's Childs. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Not able to connect, incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up a second down play. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Quick throw to the left side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Deep shot toward the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the deficit is still 16. Still a 2-possession game.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it. The ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
They begin with a quick throw to the left.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind him for some great yards.
Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Will make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Parks. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Here's 1st and goal. A chance to really build this lead before halftime. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Belling.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Finds an open target on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Hits the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Childs. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The Spartans with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Snags a quick throw. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush gets home.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
The Spartans will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Pulls it in. It's McCray. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Caught quickly. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. A completion makes it 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Spartans bring their punt team onto the field. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To throw, it's Childs. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is brought down. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. The receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's second down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Parks. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And then first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Makes a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Spartans will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback keeps the football. Now here he goes. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Grab down the middle. It's Parks. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the defender. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout or they check him out. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. QB bootlegs here. And the receiver's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Finds his man. It's Kelly. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 3rd down play for this offense. To throw, it's Childs. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Grinding away with a running game. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To bootleg here. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Back to throw. It's Childs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Caught in the backfield. It's Kelly. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.